Welcome everyone. I'm visualizing you all sitting upright in your meditation posture. So close your eyes softly, don't force it. Imagine your eyelids just relaxing and your eyes will close quite voluntarily. Sometimes it is a tendency to squeeze your eyes closed. Try not to let that happen ever, but rather just let your eyes gradually close as you relax. Also, remind yourself not to bring any worries or concerns with you into your meditation or your yoga practice for that matter. Save those things for later when you're calm and your mind is clear. It really is the only condition in which your problems can be solved. Try that sometime. It's always the saying, don't believe anything that you hear, because all of this, all of the spiritual practices and the yoga path is experiential. It is for you to put it into practice and discover for yourself how it works. So, revisiting some words that I said way back in meditation number 15. Keep an uncluttered place within your heart and soul, where daily you can go and be still. We need to build on this, and that's precisely what we do as you're developing a regular practice of meditation. So you know how much I talk about the restless mind. It plagues us all, so don't feel that you're the only one that ever happens to. But take notice also of your heart. Paramahansa Yogananda says, for an example, that fear comes from the heart. Think about that. Fear is a feeling, and feelings create thoughts. That's how integrated everything is within ourselves. Our emotions, our heart, our feelings, and our mind, and our reactions and responses. The feeling arises, then the mind takes over. Now that certainly does not always have to be a negative thing. In fact, the same happens with love, with compassion, and with peace. From feelings, we can raise enormous creativity within ourselves to express in our world, making them work for the good of ourselves and others. So let's relax now. Always beginning with the releasing of tension through the double breath out. So inhaling together. Hold for a few seconds, tense gently within your body and relax. Inhale again. Hold. Release. Really feel those shoulders dropping. Inhale again, holding with tension, and release. Feeling the natural breath streaming in just as the body demands. Now feel your whole body, be aware, noticing your whole body relaxing. Your eyes still very lightly closed and relaxed. Try again to lift that inner gaze toward the eyebrow center, the center of concentration and divine perception, inspiration. Let your lower jaw drop. Tongue softens in the mouth. And drop those shoulders. If you like, just lift and roll the shoulders back and let them lower. As the ease streams down through your arms and into your hands and fingers. Be aware of your breathing. Be aware of your upright spine. Feel your spine is relaxed sufficiently to imagine that it's floating. And thus the neck and the head float effortlessly without strain or tension. And feel your chest and lungs relax. Be aware of your heart, the heartbeat, the rate at which it's beating. Nice and calm, relaxed. The abdominal muscles, all the vital organs within your body relax. And let that feeling stream down through your legs. Your legs are resting now. There's no weight in your body. It's all supported. Your legs, your feet, and your toes are relaxed now. Your whole body is relaxed. Remember, your mind can be uncluttered as you relax your heart. Let your mind become uncluttered. And you can then feel the stillness. Your body is still. Quite often it's much easier to still and quieten the physical body, but the mind is another matter. And that changes quite often. As I've said before, depending on what's happening in our life, we can be a little disturbed by things that are going on, but just rise above that whilst you're meditating. We say often, lift your mind beyond thought and be there. Be in the stillness. Breathe gently now. Spend a little time just following your breath, either with the Hong Saw technique or just simply feeling the breath flowing in and out through your nose. What we refer to as easy breathing. This will help to calm your body and mind. Breathe now with awareness. Following the breath. Imagine your mind just riding on the breath in and out. Forget the breath now. Just let it continue. And remember how feelings create thoughts, and vice versa. Of course, it'll happen. You might have a recollection of some event or conversation, and it immediately brings up sensations in your body, just as it works in reverse, as I've said. So watch that during your still meditation now, and gently smile as we've been doing recently, smiling at those reactions. You're in a safe and really sacred place in your meditation. Just be there and take with you this affirmation now. Perfect peace and poise are mine today. Perfect peace and poise are mine today. You can actually change that a little bit if you like. Perfect peace and poise is with me now. Adding the word now really makes it very definite. Perfect peace and poise is with me now. Perfect peace and poise is with me now. Be in that sacred place, that sacred stillness of meditation now, and I'll call you back. Coming back now, gently coming back. Of course, remain very still and quiet within. We've been coming back to the peace chant, Om Mani Padme Hum, recently. And I'd like to do that again because it is something that you can always either begin or end your meditation with. And particularly at this time when there is a lot of unrest and disturbance in the world, racially and health-wise, climate change and so forth, the world needs some peace. So chanting this very ancient mantra is in a way that we can help contribute to fostering world peace at some level. So holding that peace in your heart, if you like, imagine the planet Earth being blanketed with the warmth and the light that radiates from this chant. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme. Continue it a little bit longer, silently on your own, feeling the radiation of that shining light in your own heart, radiating outward, blanketing the world in peace, harmony, and balance. Release the chant now, and again be in stillness for another few moments. Perhaps just opening your heart and giving thanks. Thanks to the universe, thanks to God, thanks to our Creator, thanks to your God for all the blessings that we have in our life. Thanksgiving and praise opens in our consciousness the way for spiritual growth and supply to come to us. Spirit pushes itself out into visual manifestation as soon as the channels are open through which it can flow. Powerful words, of course, again quoted from Paramahansa Yogananda. And the more we can raise that inner calm and quietness and tune into that vast universal energy, the more we will feel the joy and peace and happiness and adequate supply in our life. So we finish on that note now, feeling grateful, feeling blessed. I know I do. And we go out into the world and smile and share what's in your heart with all those that you come in contact with. So open your eyes, have a good stretch, blink a bit, of course, and remember to revisit your meditations. Lots of love to everyone. Thank you for listening. As always, it's such a joy to share these moments with you all. God bless. Bye-bye.